Hi, welcome back to SGK English Elementary English Grammar. Yesterday we studied how to make question word questions. Today let us study how to make auxiliary questions. Auxiliary questions. So when we speak or write a sentence, the most important thing to know is how to make statements as well as auxiliary questions. Statements means assertive or declarative sentence. See, when I speak a sentence, I assert it, I declare it, I state it, or simply I say, I speak, or I tell. Okay, now? So to make a statement or to make an assertive sentence, the structure of the sentence is, the word structure is, see that subject plus verb plus object. So to make a statement, you have to follow the word order, the structure of the sentence, subject plus verb plus object. You know, subject means a person, one who does the action, the doer. Okay, now, whoever does an action, he writes a letter, I eat a mango, I read a poem, etc. Subject. It can be a person, first person, second person, third person. First person means I, we, second person, you singular and plural. Third person, he, she, it and they. Subject plus verb. You see, if I go to Delhi, I cannot say I Delhi go. Can I say I Vijayawada go? No. I have to say I go to Vijayawada, to Delhi, to Trivandrum. Like that. Subject plus verb plus object is a word order, the structure of a sentence. Remember that statements, which means assertive or declarative sentence. Simply a sentence to say, I write, I speak, I learn, he eats, she sings, he sleeps, etc. Whatever be. Subject plus verb plus object is the word order of a statement. That is statement. Then comes a auxiliary question. Okay, now. So if you want to ask something, you see, even politely, so you have to make some questions. So questions are of two types, auxiliary questions and question word questions. See, auxiliary question means a question which is formed by using an auxiliary verb or helping verb. Helping verb. Auxiliary means helping. Helping verb. See, for example, Ami sir was where. See, auxiliaries are of two types. Auxiliary verbs are of two types. They are primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. I repeat, auxiliary verbs are of two types. They are primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries are three. They are be, forms of the verb be. Be means, you know, am, is, are, was, were. Am, is, are, was, were. Am, is, are present, was and were past. Then do, you know, do, does, did. Then have, has, singular, had, past. Okay, now. These three are primary auxiliaries. And several modal auxiliaries are there. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, need, dare, used to. Forget about that. Just remember four words. Shall, should will be there, no? Will, would will be there, no? Can, could, may and might. Just study these four. Shall, will, can and may. If you know these four auxiliaries, you can make a sentence or any kind of sentence, especially asking, requesting, etc. So, to make an auxiliary question, you must know the structure of it. That is auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. The structure of an auxiliary question is auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. I repeat once again, auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. For example, so he is playing. What is auxiliary here? Is there no? Is he playing? Is it not so? She is studying well. Is she studying well? She will come. Will she come? Is it not so? She is going. Is she going? So just turn the word order. Is it not so? He is playing. No? Subject plus verb. Whereas verb plus subject. That order is changed. A statement can become a question. Okay now? That is in a if there are auxiliary verb. If not, for example, he plays. See, it's a finite verb. Finite means having V1, V2, V3. It is a finite verb. Plays is a finite verb. Finite means having V1, V2, V3. You know, present. Present tense, past participle. V1, V2, V3. Those verbs having V1, V2, V3, they are called finite verbs. Okay, now, or regular verb. So, he plays. Does he play? See, when you study, question tag, you study that the verb is a finite one and in simple tense form, which means present simple or past simple. You have to use do, does or did. Do and does for present and did for past. Okay now? Except present simple and past simple, the remaining tense all will have some auxiliaries with it. He is playing. He has played. Has he played? He has been playing. Has he been playing? See, he played past simple. He was playing. Was he playing? He had played. Had he played? He had been playing. Had he been playing? He will play. Will he play? He will be playing. Will he be playing? He will have played. Will he have played? He will have been playing. Will he have been playing? Don't worry about all these things. Only whatever I am telling is except present simple and past simple. The remaining verbs, type of verbs all will have from present simple to future perfect continuous will have an auxiliary verb with it. So you can make a question using that auxiliary verb. Okay now? So he is playing. Is he playing? Is it not so? He plays. Does he play? He played. Did he play? He went. Did he go? He ate. Did he eat? Is it not so? So use do, does or did. Okay na? So remember the structure. Auxiliary verb plus what? Subject plus verb is the structure of an auxiliary question. See, primary auxiliaries are be, am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had. This is the structure of auxiliary question. So, when we come to modal auxiliaries, many are there. The most important shall, will, can, may. Okay now? So, if you go to an office, is it not so? You have to ask something polite now. So, use the word please also. Shall I come in please? Shall I come in please? Or please shall I come in? Answer will be yes you can or no you cannot. The answer will be either yes or no. For auxiliary questions, the answer will be either yes or no. So, they are also called yes or no questions. They are also called yes or no questions. So, shall I come in, sir? See, will you come in? See, will should be with the second and third persons. Will he come tomorrow? Yes. So, can I come in? Yes. Please, can I come in? Can I come in, please? May I come in, sir? You see, please, may I come in, sir? So, you have to use the request word please. Then, shall, will, can, may, accordingly you have to use. Will for second and third persons. Generally, shall with the first person, I and we, will with the second and third persons, you, singular and plural, he, she, it and they. Okay, so shall I come in? Can I come in? May I come in? So, should is more polite than shall. Would is more polite. Could is more polite. Might is more polite. Okay, now, say, could you please give me your pen? Would you mind coming with me? Is it not so? Could you come with me? Could you give me a book? Could you? See, instead of can means little more friendly way. Could means little more polite. So, if you know the use of shall, will, can, may, all these four, if you know somewhat okay, at least you can make any kind of sentences asking. So answer will be statement. See, can I come with me? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. The answer will be either is or no plus statement, subject plus verb. Okay now? Yes. See, for example, she sings. Make it a question. Does she sing? Is it not so? She sang. Did she sing? She will sing. Will she sing? Okay now? She will sing. Will she sing? Any auxiliary verb, if it is there, you can use making it first. See, auxiliary verb not there. Suppose sings, sang, you have to use either does or did. So remember, the structure of an auxiliary question is auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. If you know how to change it, you can make any kind of question, you can talk, and especially you can make request and questions also. Okay now? I hope it is clear to you. We will meet you in the next video. Thank you.